Weird. Morning. Just couldn't get in view then. Right, part 3. Part 3 of what's going into stock. If you haven't seen the first 2 videos, just look for it. I don't know how to put them up there or whatever. Yeah. Right, so there is going to be a part 4 because I've got that much. This is part 3 obviously, so let's just get into it. Right, 2 Special models make it into this part, believe it or not. Yes, they do. I know I slag them off and everything, but I do like a couple. Massive indoor super fan. None so more than that colourway. Yeah, they're tags, I've never wore them. They're just, I think they're stunning. I think all indoor supers are stunning, whatever. Right, I've no idea. I don't know when they're made. Oh yes, they're on there. July 2016. God, they're nearly 8 years old. Ridiculous. So yeah, that's the first Special in the, and this one's probably my most recent acquisition. ZX6, well, that's 620. No need for the box to be that big. I don't know, I think this could be my favourite ever Special shoe. Colours, just the style of them. I love them. Yes, shock horror, I love a Special shoe. January 22, so 2 years old. I picked them up for next to nothing, I think, and I wish I'd got another pair actually. So yeah, Special, 2 of them. And part 4, there's 2 more pairs of Special going into the collection. Leave a comment if you know what they might be, and they're not what you might think they're going to be. You've got to go back a few years, that's a clue. Quite a few years. So I'll leave that with you. Let me know what you think they're going to be. Right, Berlin and Cologne coming up here. So obviously the newer version of Berlin. I think I'm just attracted to the colour, to be honest. Dark blue and the light blue stripes. Just a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So they're the Berlin. Cologne, I think is that the reverse there? Yes, they are. Again, I think they're just colour. I'm not going to wear flat suedes anymore. I'm just not gonna. They're just not comfortable. So, but I think they're gorgeous. They're from June 2020. I don't know how comfortable they are. I'm sure someone will be able to tell us if they're comfortable or not. And then we've got the 2, the original Cologne that came out a few years ago. The classic colourway. August 2017. Again, never wore them and I never will, which is the sad thing, to be honest. But lovely. People say, if you're not going to wear them, sell them. Very true, but you try selling the collection yourself, and unbelievably difficult. The other Berlin, sadly I didn't get the reverse, the grey ones. I'd love to have, but I just wasn't paying the money that they were going for. So I don't actually know. Is there a big difference between them and the? I'll have to check at the end of the video, because I've never got both Berlins out and checked for the quality on both. They're from November 2017. In fact, let's do it now, shall we? Seeing as though we're here. Is that the same? Right. So that's the 27, that's the good version. Stripes are a lot closer on that one. Seem to be more slanted. Different colour sole. That looks to be pretty much bang on. Stripes are thicker on the newer version. I don't know, I can't really, if I'm honest, I can't really tell a difference. Suede. I can't tell the difference if I'm honest. Slightly darker, the newer version, slightly darker, but what is, anyway, rabbit and answer. They're the two Berlins that are going into stock. Just make sure it's there. They are nice. And that's all the original boxes and paper and whatnot. So that's the Cologne and the Berlin. Right, this pair here I don't think I showed these in the video actually. I haven't had them long. I can't think of the model. Yes, I know. If anyone knows the model number or the model name of them, they're pretty much identical to Hartford, bar the heels completely different. All that exactly the same. But these are made in Korea. Brand spanking new. The sole's different as well. They're from August 1988. So if you've got any of these, if that shows up in any Adidas books, can you please give me a rough idea of what they are before I go searching myself. They didn't come boxed, but they are brand new, so I'm keeping them. UK Ace. Right, on to SRS. I'll probably never... I'll tell you now, there's two pairs that I got for absolute peanuts, right? As in, this pair here, can't remember when I got them, but I paid less than £10. Yeah, I know. SRS. Yes, they are tagged. These less than a 10 quid. So that's my best bargain ever. The old QC sticker. SRS, absolute beauty. So there, obviously I was never ever going to get rid of them. Now Richard, I know you were after them and we had a chat about them the other day, but for now they're going nowhere. Next up, Rising Star. Yeah, I know, that might scratch a few people's heads. I just like them. Wouldn't wear them, but there's just something about them unusual, aren't they? The same as like Adidas Fire with the pull out heel things, whatever you call them. Yeah, Rising Star. They're from 2004, made in China. Rising Star. Lovely. Right, tobacco. I've only ever kept one pair of tobaccos. Sold every other tobacco I have. This is the only one I kept, probably because of the colourway. Absolutely gorgeous colourway. Personally, I don't think that colourway can be beaten in a baccy. Yeah, I think they're from 2014, made in Indonesia. There you go. Here's a one for you. Sold a pair of shoes, and I accidentally sent these to the person who had bought another pair of shoes. It's the only time I've ever done that. Sent the wrong pair of shoes. I've sold thousands, literally thousands of pairs of shoes. And that's the first time I've ever done that, and the last. Someone's going to pull me up on the name of this. Great Vates or Weights. Middle distance runner. There's 3 colourways. That's the only one I kept. Probably because it's the only one I would possibly wear. Just a classic runner. That's her face on the heel. You can see, there you go. That's a shoe you never see for sale. They're from 2014 as well, surprisingly. Box is knackered, but yeah, so they'll be staying with me. Next one, quite a rare pair, and these never ever come up for sale. Rio. It is the original box. I was tempted to sell these. Tempted. And you see that? But not yet. Made in Indonesia, 2003. December 2003, Rio. There wouldn't be many of them boxed and still in new condition, I bet. So that's a pair that I'm gonna keep. Again, another pair of indoor supers. That's the colourway. They're just, like I said before, they're just nice. Nice. June 2017, made in Vietnam. Indoor super. Alright. The last 4 pairs for this video. ZX500s. At one time, I think I had 25 pairs of ZX500s. I've whittled them down, sold a load over the last couple of years, and I've kept my four favourite pairs that I've had in. And I think they're all because, I don't know, either colourway or can't really say why. That's the only one with a lift off lid. That pair there, pretty much like a ZX420, the colourway, but a rare ZX500 in that colourway. I tried them on for the first time the other day, and God, they were like slippers. Proper thick. They just felt completely different to the way ZX500s are made now. And they're from January 2010. I think they're stunning. Lovely sole. And yes, they are tagged as well with spare laces. So That's my first ZX500. Second one, I've had quite, well, I've sold loads of these. Again, the colourway. For a summer shoe, that cannot be beaten, that colourway. And the fact that they weren't released in Europe or the UK just adds up to the exclusivity of them. June 2019 them. Asian release only. ZX500. So if you see that colourway, grab it. Penultimate pair, ZX500 meter, probably because it's collaboration and just because of the colourway. Beautiful colourway. Originals Tokyo. That's probably, out of all the ZX500s, I've had loads of these and I struggle to sell that colourway the most. Any reasons why? If you know, let us know. And last one is the one from the other week. I kept them. ZX500 Edifice. The best suede ZX500. Better than Mastermind, better than MIGs. That's how good these are. And MIGs are good and Mastermind's massive money. But for the suede, again, a collaboration with Edifice. Different footbed. Just a stunning ZX500, and there's a white one of them as well, which I don't have. So that's part 3, lads. Let's get a tune on. We are packing up, sadly. Oh, what a nightmare it is. Absolute bally. Right, this tune, I've probably had it over the years. Again, I've played it once or twice just because it's an absolute piano belter. Probably going back to 92, 93 here. Enjoy it, and I'll catch you on part 4. That's how I bought the tune.